Are we live?
Weed every day. I had to start it with what today is. Yeah, we're not
It's
doing
420, baby.
we're not doing any whatchamacallit sort of weird 420 game because honestly I couldn't find anything.
Oh,
Other than
okay.
probably some stuff that would get us banned, but I'm not dealing with that shit.
I mean, like we could do something based on World War II.
What?
It's Hitler's birthday, man.
Oh fuck! I never knew that.
Yeah, it's Hitler's birthday. I think it's hilarious.
Why does everybody get hot? Well, you know what? That explains a lot, actually.
It's like, why do people get high on? You know what? That makes sense.
Well, you know something. I'm glad we're able to actually do this tonight because I wanted to tell you two things, JT.
Oh no, what?
First things first, I actually managed to get slimes in Skyrim.
Like, oh, Dragon Quest slimes?
No.
Oh,
I
fuck
got
that.
slime enemies in Skyrim. Cause I forgot it was a while ago. Somebody was grilling me about like something slimes Skyrim or whatever, and then you jumped in on it or whatever, and I tried putting in a gelatinous cube, but it failed horribly because it just caused the game to lag in like horrible ways because just a loot explosion.
Right. Yeah.
So you want to know what I looked hard enough, and you know what I found?
What?
Voriplasms from the Elder Scrolls Online. Somebody added them to the game as a mod. So I downloaded it, and now there's slimes in the game.
Huh. Okay. But, hold on. I don't know if you heard what I was saying to Zig. There's something I need to discuss with you two specifically.
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm gonna give just enough context to make this hilarious. I've been rewatching My Little Pony to help a friend get laid.
You told us this.
Right.
Yeah.
We watched the episode where Trixie was introduced.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I remember this episode, and then I thought about it. And then I was like, wow, Trixie did nothing wrong in this episode.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Why do you think they spent a lot of... Oh, wait, you didn't watch it. Basically, minor spoilers, I guess. You know, they spent a lot of the last few seasons just redeeming her, right? Like, actually...
Redeeming her? The first episode she's in, she did nothing wrong!
As in treating her better and shit like that, you know?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, like, you know... Well, I don't know when you stop, but there's a later episode. I don't want to get too deep into it because, you know, game.
That's fair.
But, yeah, like... They resolve the issue rather good, so...
But, like, I was looking at it and it was just like... Okay, I get the message here, don't brag. But, like, she's a stage magician. she's here. Her job is to make herself look fucking amazing. And like, fabulous. A buddy of mine... Exactly! It's like...
You're very early in this, man. Like...
We were watching like 6 episodes a week, and this was like a week or two ago. But like, we plan on getting this done in December.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're spending like half a year on this shit.
I gotta change something in the settings because the X button is not selecting anything anymore.
That's concerning.
Oh, okay.
But
we don't play Chrono Trigger for a week and then everything goes to shit.
But like I was looking at it, I was like thinking about it, and it was just like, okay, she's a stage magician, so she's allowed to be boastful and make up bullshit. Like, and my buddy was like, oh, but she's bringing other people into it. You don't see stage magicians bring like other people for, and I'm like, first of all, may I have a guest from the audience? Second of all. Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Whoa. This game have an update before we, like, did we forget about something?
Pause temporary. Battle pause temporary. Menu. Open menu. Well, Y works. Walk. Toggle window position. Does not.
There's an auto battle function?
Hold up. There's something that. Y works. A is B. B is A. Hold on a second. Let me quit the game a sec.
Are we gonna need a second week?
No. I just gotta go in the controls, I think, on, Oh, there we go, I just... What? Excuse me 1 second, I gotta restart the game. And then the game crashed after quit. Cool. Sorry, JT, you were going?
And then my buddy was just like, "Oh, but she's a stage magician. You don't normally see stage magicians doing the shit that she does." And I'm just like, I mean, like, may I have a guest from the audience? And also, fucking, not only may I have a guest from the audience, but also she's like a mix of like a roast comic and a stage magician. Is it weird? Yes. Is it what they're going for? Probably not.
I had to turn on PlayStation configure support. God damn it.
Oh, okay.
Steam is a pain in the ass with these controllers if you use them USB.
It's odd.
I know. It did this for 2 weeks now. So, yeah, no, I know Trixie did nothing wrong. You want to know my philosophy? I've not gotten mad at a single episode of that show. You want to know why?
Why?
It's made me laugh.
Every single episode?
Yeah. There's been 1 or 2 jokes or references that has made me laugh since I started watching it.
Huh.
I am not kidding. You know, call it a fault on me, whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't care, but yeah, I have not found a single episode that wasn't enjoyable because it's just like, am I really learning, you know, am I really going to learn a lesson from essentially a kid's show? I just like it because it's entertaining, that's, you know what I mean?
I get that, but like, if it's like at one point, like yeah, it's entertaining. I don't think every joke, like I've rewatching it, and I'm not saying I've loved.
Not every joke, not every comedy, every joke.
No, you're right. I'm not saying that. Uh-oh.
Okay, there we go. I had to click it with the mouse. Now it's working properly.
Alright.
Cool.
Okay,
Sorry.
So we're not.
Yeah, we're not in the shit.
Yeah, we're not fucking episode. We're not like stream 3 of this.
We gotta
Was
stop
it?
it again now.
Oh God.
No.
Remember like when we were early in this game and it was just like literally every like 5 fucking minutes we had a crash.
Because I was streaming it to Discord and it just did not like, it just said no.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And I thought that was the whole, no, and then I just stopped doing that and it worked magically.
Yeah, no, honestly.
Yeah.
I hope Dragon Quest doesn't have that issue because I want to hear it. And I haven't.
I don't think it's a newer game. I don't think it's gonna do that. It's not a half-assed port.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like this I could all agree. You know, the easiest way to stream this is this version.
Right.
And I'm gonna be honest here. I don't want to download the SNES version because I do think that one's and I'm not one who gets pissy about censorship, but I do think that one is neutered compared to like, you know, the DS version because it has extra content. Some of it's good, other of it's not, but it's just, you know, it's just better translation of dialogue.
Fair enough.
And there's no stupid like Middle Earth talk from you know, Frog and
But I kind of like the Middle Earth talk. I'm not gonna lie.
forsooth.
Like, that shit's endearing.
Have
Like,
you
I
ever
would
played,
be a-
JT, have you ever played Two Worlds 2? Or no, not even Two Worlds 2. Have you ever played Two Worlds 1?
I haven't played 2. I think I played a little bit of 2 Worlds 2, not 1. I'm not saying, like, make every sentence a fucking Shakespearean novel, but, like,
Full soup.
Yeah.
if you have, like, a word or here or there that was Shakespearean, I don't think it would be that much of a problem.
Terrorists. Are they still gonna chase us? Yeah, they are. Okay, so we can't go see the king yet. We have to get the rainbow shell, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So.
You know what's funny? Oh god. You know what's
What?
funny that the rainbow shell in order to see the king?
What?
You know what's funny about that?
What?
The rainbow shell's good at hunting whoever's in first place.
Oh,
The blue turtle shell always goes after the lead car.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever's in first place, which is the fucking king. Down with fucking monarchy joke. Woohoo, folks.
Up with bubbles, down with air.
Come back next week where I discuss oxygen. Do we really need it?
I sent this to Marek yesterday and shit, but every time I just happen to voice chat with any of you motherfuckers, my brain cells just commit suicide.
Bold of you to assume every time. You see,
I
here's
just
what you don't
commit
understand.
ritualistic Harry Carry, so you know how it is.
I have two things. I have two things to say about stuff right now, right?
Uh-huh.
First thing was one of the talk about like what do we really need oxygen? So did you know that in one of the original endings for Skullgirls,
They did not need oxygen. Go on.
Peacock changes oxygen into chocolate.
I hate it, but it sounds.
That's what she wishes
so
for
in
with the skull
character.
heart. That was before they gave everybody deep character. But everybody was just like one note. Let's go wish on the skull heart for fucking whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now Peacock. I like chocolate. Oxygen should be chocolate. And then everybody dies. The end.
God damn, it's been a while since I've actually played, like, Skullgirls and shit that I kind of don't remember what their fucking, like, wishes were and everything like that.
Not everybody made a wish. That's all I can say.
Well, yeah, I know fucking one of them broke the skull heart just so, nobody would ever have to do that shit ever again.
A couple of them did.
A couple of them do. And then, like, some of them... And you know what the fucking fault of the skull heart is, right?
Huh.
What?
Every wish is, whatchamacallit, in a way...
Has at least some level of greed.
Yeah, so you're gonna be corrupted either way you swing it. You wish on it for world peace, you become the Skullgirl. You wish, which is what happened in one instance. You wish on it you wish on it so your friend would survive a hospital trip. The skull heart could make it so, oh yeah, you become the Skullgirl. And then that friend who died becomes a fucking zombie. Yeah, they survived. They're not.
I think I'm gonna spoil one of them. Okay, I remember one of them. So
go for it. It's not like we're gonna play Skullgirls on here or anything for the story.
Mm-hmm.
no, I'm kidding.
Well, you want to play Skull? Wait, look, I'm honestly thinking of having like a fighting game night where we just play a bunch of them. But
honestly, we could do something like I mean, you already have Friday Night Fight, right?
Yeah.
So like
that's what
something
Eugene
like
says too. Like, oh, what would you call it? Because it's like fighting and combat, like running in with guns, bang, 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 you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like
it's a weird name, but it's like, once you see the actual image of it, it goes like,
Yeah, no, I get you. It's like there's a YouTube series where people just like for like an hour or so would play through a fighting game, like from like almost all of them were blind, and then just like test out the characters, shit like that.
Yeah.
Which I'd be down to do something like that. Like we find like really weird and obscure fighting games and just like fuck around with them for like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Gatling
Like
kick?
I can see that shit. To be honest.
Yeah.
Oh god, sometimes I wish there was a run.
Oh my god, I've never fucking realized there isn't a run.
Huh.
Do we reload and enter the cave again? And I could go outside and like heal myself, use a tent and heal myself and get it. Well, I really okay. We killed the problem first. We could leave in a second, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
ugh, the dinosaurs disgust me with how hard they are. Sometimes you gotta use the electricity and then they can sometimes zap you again. I'm dreading the fight with the Tyranno. I'm gonna be honest, if we can't defeat the Tyranno, I'm just gonna say fuck the Rainbow Shell, we'll do something else.
Like fuck it permanently, or just leaving like, or just like a not right? Really?
Yeah. Because so
Damn.
far that boss has been a problem, and I'm not going to use what's-her-face, and I'm not gonna grind to get her up to like actual fighting scene. What did I just take off in the egg? I don't know.
I mean, do the bosses scale?
No.
No.
That's my knowledge.
They're like literally, you go there, you fight the boss, and that's like the whole,
Well, I'm saying like,
Right.
if you go there now versus going there in let's say 10 levels, will the boss be any different?
well, they stay the same.
Okay, so then you realistically have no like, you realistically can just like go do other side quests, then come back to it, and eventually you'll just be able to power.
There's only one other, and there's no combat really involved in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so basically it's nerf or nothing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We did all the possible side quests that involve combat, unless we try to like grind it out in the mountain there. And who wants to watch us for like 3 hours going like, all right, we didn't get the thing on this round, so let's go through again and try to get it. It's basically like a dungeon crawl, except you got to get it on the right time.
What are you talking about? People would love to watch our podcast.
No,
If that's what we were doing, then people will realistically just be like, all right, tab out, volume on.
So talk about podcasting. So so the other thing I wanted to say, I uploaded that Chad Mindflayer incident to RPG Glory Stories on Reddit.
Oh my god. Go on.
It's got 47 upvotes since I last saw it,
Jesus Christ.
and I don't know who you don't know who or downvotes or why someone downvote. I'm not complaining or anything, but it's just like at one point it had 50. I'm like, oh cool.
I feel like that's tragic.
But
I
yeah,
gotta
everybody
I gotta
liked
find
it.
that post.
Look, somebody said that you get dunked in your dreams, you get dunked for real line was very funny. Just look up how our party. Just look up how our party won the Mind Flayer.
I sent
Space
it to
Jam.
you, JT.
I'm following this fucking subreddit.
It's
This is
very-
the best.
It's very Spark Notesy, so that's all I'm gonna say.
That's fine.
And you know something. Remember how I was like, well, fuck, I can't upload horror stories to fucking Notesly because I hate writing in first person.
Uh-huh.
I can't get into my character's head. I have to do it from the third person perspective. That's how I just roll.
Alright.
So what happened was I can't do that. But you know what I did? I found out there was a creepypasta subreddit.
Yeah.
And what did Marek do? I went to creepypasta subreddit and put my story there. And now I have a place to upload my shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking...
Oh my god.
Oh god. These things aren't weak to, they're weak to physical. Hold on, let's try this out. Gatling kick. What is this all about? Ooh. That was cool. Kinda.
Yeah.
Weird name though for a move like.
I get it. I heard something like Gatling kicks, where it's just like, oh, it's so fast, it's a Gatling gun.
Like that.
Yeah.
I had to piss off the Donkey Kongs after after watching Donkey Kong. Fuck! Kong versus Godzilla, or what? Godzilla versus Kong, whatever the fuck the movie was called.
Godzilla vs. King Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it was called, we watched it. It was fun to watch. Things happened. We did a whole We spoiled the whole movie in our stream on Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You should check it out, JT. That's what...
I mean, fuck. That was the, hold on, you guys are doing Shantae on Saturdays, right?
Sundays.
Sundays, excuse me.
Doing,
We're actually doing,
Sphinx.
Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy
Yeah.
on Sundays.
I remember seeing that and I'm like, I haven't heard of that game. I should watch this. Oh god, wait, I have shit to do.
Once again, I'm all about doing the games I played as a kid and trying to finish them when I can. So
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You know what? Like, I liked Sphinx. If they fix the game-breaking bug, definitely I'm gonna play this. And you know, it's kind of funny because Sunday's like just kind of like our Zelda-ish game night.
Yeah.
It's just like, we played like Majora's Mask, then we've also played like fucking oh god, we gotta fix this. We played
Did you already? Oh, excuse me. Did you already mention Majora's Mask?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
We did Majora's Mask, we did Okami.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was a. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was a bit, you know, like it was totally a oh shit. Oh, you're right, they are wind type enemies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess if you want to follow me on Reddit and see what crazy stories I write, you can.
Crazy stories.
No, that one sort of the recent horror story I wrote, I want to wait a while before I upload that.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I want to see Epitaph use whatchamacallit.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
when that's done, I'll upload it. I don't want to like, you know. Whatever. That's weird.
Oh god.
Yeah, sorry. Like,
Oh, you're good.
yeah, like.
Wait, Merrick, there's another entrance by like. If you went up those stairs and went to the right instead of the left, there was a hole where you can go through and
Stay away from the enemies too.
shit. Yeah.
We unintentionally grind this screen because I forgot this area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it has been a while. Shit.
So there's only really 2 subquests left, you're saying, right?
Yeah. Other than like the post-game shit and the you know, the Black Omen.
Right.
But the Black Omen is literally a whatchamacallit.
Right.
It's a practice of oh god, fuck.
The big man.
I wouldn't say the practice of the big man, but it's a means of getting to the final boss in one instance, and I'm gonna be honest here, I don't feel like, I've gotten some contradiction, contradictory, like, you know, words, so we're probably gonna see the Black Omen for post-game content, because I figured how I want to defeat Lavos. Because let me just say one spoiler, right? So if you notice something, right? Lavos' boss fight in his first form is just copying every single boss that came before.
Right.
So I do not feel like sitting through a whole fucking fight of alright, we beat that boss, you know, move on to the next strat. Okay, we beat that boss, move on to the next strat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to do the cool one, but I'm not going to say what the cool one is, because the cool one basically says, you know, fuck you first form, we're moving on to the next one. You know, that's kind of a spoiler, but it's not really in the long, you know, in the grand scheme. They say.
Do you know what? Here's my question. You know what party you're gonna use?
That's a good question, actually.
can we bring either Kaylin or Drake just so I could have the voice roles?
Well, I want to have Caitlyn, like, because Caitlin's a really good magic user. And I think with the equipment that she has, she'd be a pretty good survival person.
Right.
Like I said, this is the hardest.
Also, to be fair, she's been, I feel like out of everyone on, like, she's had the most screen time. She's kind of just been, like, a fairly stable and staple party member.
Yeah. Because once again, I bring somebody else is gonna be out of the, you know, loop.
Yeah.
I like having, I like having Drake as a party member. The problem is that you get him so late.
You don't get a lot of time to get his shit.
Yeah. Unless you really grind for it, really.
Yeah.
And there's just like this, like, yeah, you know, in theory you could bring him here, but once again, other party members are stronger. These dinosaurs hit like trucks. And, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
It's history, you know, it's history. You want the guy, you know, do you want to raise the warrior ant, or do you want to raise the, you know, God, fucking damn it. Okay,
Do you want to...
Sorry, do you want to raise the warrior ant, or do you want to try to, or do you really want to, like, try to raise the worker ant into a warrior? Because I've run into like horrible games once, where you're basically doing that for like a whole game, and it ain't fun, man. Let me tell you that much. You ever played Darkest Dungeon?
Yes.
I've not had fun with Darkest Dungeon. You know what happens in the last dungeon, right?
I don't actually. I've been avoiding spoilers on that.
Okay, then I'm not gonna say anything.
No, I don't. No, avoiding is the wrong word. I haven't seen any.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Okay, so word of the wise. Word of the wise, right? Darkest Dungeon ends like this. Once you beat a level of the Darkest Dungeon, which is the final dungeon in the game, that party will not go into the next level of the Darkest Dungeon. You have to raise up a whole new party for that.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. But then once that party that you try to send back into the lighter dungeons, they're like, oh, I'm too good for this dungeon, then they won't go. So, you know, you gotta raise ants, and it's basically super grind.
Right.
I think it's supposed to, like, try and retain the roguelike thing of just, like, oh, you can't just be able to, like, breeze through the last, like, or the same dungeons over and over again to grind, because that'll just means, like,
Only to help, like, a new group of just to get stronger. It's not like having a whole party, it's just like having, like, maybe one go, you know what I mean? Versus, like, you know, having a whole party go.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah. Like, maybe, you know, have like two advanced party members, like, help, two new party members. But it doesn't work out that way. There we go. Monkey is down.
Dunk the monkey.
Oh yeah, and the other thing I've been kind of binge watching RPG horror stories.
Oh.
Okay.
And you're like, there's this one that reminded me of you, JT, and I'm like, oh no.
Next one is no. I was gonna say this, right? Despite some of them actually being horrifying events, the titles are really fucking funny.
Oh yeah.
Like, there was one that was about this, you know, very, very sad tale of, like, abuse and other things like that. And you know what the problem was?
What?
The title has the words IRL PvP. And then in the story, when he got to the part where the people were fighting, the way the guy was explaining the fight was fucking funny. As soon as I heard them say, Ranger got decked, I'm just like, yeah. I'm like, this is like went from, oh man, this is like fucked up too.
I think a lot of these are meant to be like horror stories, as in like, oh god, that's terrible. More just like, and get this, right? Like those kind of stories.
I've heard my fair share of like the whatchamacallit, the weeaboo did X thing. And honestly, I stopped listening to some of them because like there's ones that are definitely mean-spirited.
Like, I actually haven't seen too many mean-spirited ones. I'm not saying they don't exist, but like, can you, like, what happens in them?
Like, it's clearly obvious. Alright, how do I put this? So, so I heard the same story from two of the story readers, right?
Oh.
And one of them actually pried a little deeper than the other. And, you know, it turns out that OP was the actual douchebag in the scenario, like, even worse than the guy he was, like, getting pissy with. Literally to the point of him writing, like, hate poems about the guy.
Wow.
Yeah. And he kept, like, complaining that the other dude was, like, cringy and being, like, you know, all sorts of shit. So one person, you know, dug a little deeper and found out that information, you know, about the guy, about the OP. The other one didn't, and immediately started, you know, saying that the person that the OP was talking about was the shitter.
Weird.
And then there's others where it's just like, all right, you get to the 4chan ones, and it's just like, somebody asks, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, X person seems to be trying to be reasonable, or let's paint someone else the victim, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know with that one, so it's just like, yeah, whatever.
It's like, there's no safe road in this one, so like...
In the 4chan ones, definitely. Unless it's like,
yeah.
You know, it's a story about, like, dicking around. If it's like, X person was bad, I always take a grain of salt, because there either could have been, you know, something, they're trying to paint a target on somebody. I always ask the question, is the person as bad as they claim? Before, you know, I make a judgment on that sort of thing.
Well, like, some stories are a bit more, like, obvious. Like, I remember there was one story, right?
Yeah.
So a guy got effectively vetoed as the DM. There was one, lawful stupid paladin, right?
Yeah.
He was a player, and he was just like, I justice no matter what. Fucking, I'm Garen, Demacia. Like that level of bullshittery, right?
Right.
Did he refuse to leave, like, a village or something like that? And it was getting attacked or something?
Other way, no. So here's what happened, right?
Yeah.
So, you're actually not too far off. A village was getting raided, and they were like, hey, we need you here to boost the morals of our units. So, and they'll fight alongside you. And it'll be like this big cool war in the town, and that's what the GM's trying to do, right? The paladin's like, I'll fight them alone. I'll fight them with my party. And the DM's like, no, there's an army. There's a fucking army. You're not gonna, you won't be able to do it. And like, he spends like the next God knows how long.
Did it end with the DM getting kicked out?
Yes.
And then the rest of the party?
Like,
I know the story you're talking about, I think. Oh
God.
Gosh. It's like...
Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. I gotta make a phone call real quick. I'll be back.
Go for it. Go for it. much HP does this thing have again?
25,000.
25,000. Oh god. Try Gatling kick. Let's see. If I fucking survive this somehow, which I highly doubt, because I keep forgetting to buy Athenian waters.
Yeah.
How many times does it come up that I keep forgetting to buy the fucking Athenian water?
Too much, Marek. Too much.
Whoops, I forgot to buy Athenian. Marek goes down. Whoops, I forgot to buy Athenian water again. Marek goes down for the 5th time. Oops, no Athenian water. Oh, I'm screwed. Marek's down again. Oh, I should have bought that Athenian water.
Again, you really have no one to blame but yourself at this point.
I know. What, did I say you caused me? You know what? Fine. Zig, you caused me to not buy Athenian water. How do you feel?
Well,
I could
you
be
just
doing
lost a
better.
co-host.
What happens if I use Megaton Bomb? Let's see. Tailspin. Oh, that actually did pretty good.
Yeah, that did actually.
Well, then that happens.
Because of petty arguments.
He decides to. Tailspin ain't working fine. You don't want a 90s Disney animated classic? Then I'll beat the shit. Oh, we Disney afternoon.
More like Disney.
I could have bought that on the Steam sale.
Oh, okay.
This wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the bite attack. Like I said, it would be. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Yep, 502 damage, baby. And we're dead. Alright, so we gotta go in. We gotta go in like with piss and vinegar.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, we gotta go in with piss and vinegar. I think Nyana's pretty good for damage. Gatling kick. I just gotta keep myself alive.
Yeah.
I think I can pull this off with Robo.
Alright.
I think. 1 point off, that's fine. 20 points off, that's fine. I don't mind. It was like, you know. And a little bit of HP counts, but
Yeah.
we're just fighting a boss. We're fighting a boss that keeps killing us. It's no big. It's no. once again, I wish that Marek didn't have, you know.
Yeah.
We got this actually. Come on. And I'm fucking dead.
Yep.
Problem is trying to decide. What? Hold up. Oh fuck! Spin kick is in. Oh jeez. Boogie. Okay. So that's not gonna work. To be
I'm also
fair,
looking at the strategy, and it also recommends using like lapis and shit.
okay. So we have lapises. Little kick 600. Honestly, if we find out what its weakness is, right?
Just like use your, just cast all of your like high damaging, your highest damaging spells and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then just heal when it's fucking necessary and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want to waste a turn where you could be damaging this thing.
Ooh, we have a triple tech.
Yeah.
This was the rolling tornado. Alright, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that now.
Alright.
Oh, we still have Twister with this? Oh no, it's only with Robo. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just see one thing though. Text. Fire, Delta Storm, Gatling Kick, and Twister. Okay. Alright, let's go. I don't know how many times this has been. Not on this stream, but all the streams combined. Whatever time it is to charm. Let's give this a shot. Oh, this is gonna be cool.
Yep.
Didn't do much. Alright, this is mostly trial and error right now.
Alright.
Or the game can just say no to any of my abilities, but that's fine. Let's just have have them on auto fight. They don't use techniques, I guess. All right. How will the auto fight resolve itself? I wonder. Because I don't think we can have Brobo. If I remember correctly, didn't which team was the best last time? I'm trying to remember. Was it Frog?
I seriously don't remember. All I know is that that Chrono, whenever like the Rust Tyrant does all the whatchamacallit and shit, it's a fire thing. Chrono is the one that does like the most damage and shit, and I mean that gets the most damage.
Still have the Ruby equipment.
Oh, okay.
Well, the fire does the most damage, but then the bite does even more.
I know.
And then it heals the dinosaur itself. I think it was, our best team was Marek, Kaylin, and, Tad.
Oh, okay.
I think, anyways. Because we had the, one, super spell. I don't know if that did, like, you know, I don't know if that did, like, the superior amount of damage. There was, like, another attack that we could have done. Because then I also think another good one was, Kaylin, Marek, and Brovo.
Yeah.
Because I remember attack doing a very high amount of damage. But I cannot recall for what the life of me it was. Literally having a repeat of like several streams ago. Party shot.
Alright.
Delta Storm! 2040. This might have been the team. This might have
Alright.
Please. 2043! Sometimes I wish that RPG debuffs worked on the enemies too.
Oh, okay. You just need to do one.
I know.
Yeah.
Just want to be ready in case that happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh god, please, please, please.
We're doing good so far, Marek.
I know.
I am so terribly sorry about that.
Dude, you're all good.
What did I miss? Oh god, I feel like I have egg on my face.
No, you're all good, bro. I think we might have found the strategy, and as I say that, we're probably gonna die now.
Oh. Have we not, I haven't been able to look at the screen. Have we not moved?
I changed up the party twice.
Yeah.
That doesn't answer the question. We haven't moved.
And here we go! Marek's dead. I hate life!
Marek, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
How do you spell like it'll? Like the abbreviation of it will?
How do what?
Is there like an abbreviation of like it will, it'll, or something like that?
Yeah, I-T
Apostrophe LL.
Yeah.
Is it one L or two?
2.
Okay. I don't know why. I wasn't sure. I suck at spelling, as Nick pretty much knows. He's seen my writing.
Yes.
And so, excuse me for just wanting to be sure.
Still alive and shit.
But you saw that, right? It did 3, 2, 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Tad, that was like no... whatchamacallits.
Combo moves.
Yeah. Well, no triple combos. I might need to swap out their equipment as per RPG standard, but...
I don't see that in a hell of a lot of other RPGs. Normally I see like once you have your equipment, like it's a good like catch-all.
Yeah.
Mainly because, like, you know, fire area, like, this game kind of incorporates that, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
And this is also one of those games where you, for whatever goddamn reason, the dev said, "Oh yeah, you know those status effects you can apply onto that enemies apply onto you? Good luck trying to do that to them."
Ah, glorious.
Yeah. You know, I hate when it, you know, like, that's a gaming double standard, right? Like almost every fucking RPG has a sin of that. Like even action ones, like fucking Dark Souls and Bloodborne, the poison shit is useless. But when the enemy uses it, oh, it's like, you know, it's like it never misses. It's like your blood is like you need to fucking like clean out your you know, blood vessels with bleach. You know, you need to clean out your blood vessels with bleach in order to like survive the poisoning. I hate it.
You know what? I know one game where statuses work on both players and enemies equally.
What?
Pokemon.
Oh yeah, right.
Because it's an equal playing field, unless you're me. And you know too much. This is brought to you by the person who plays competitive Pokemon for fun. Are we gonna play Pokemon on the stream one of these days?
Yes.
I wonder how that's gonna go with me here.
I want to edit it. Well, I got 2 Pokemon games in the docket. Though I do want to edit one of them because I'm just gonna say this: I don't like the Kanto region, so I'm gonna edit one to be more like, you know, free in terms of like what we're able to do with a single like game. It's obviously a ROM, you know what I mean? And then the other one is just gonna be like I want to change it up a little bit because it's Kanto.
I mean, in that case, you might as well be playing like a ROM hacker or something. Like, if you guys ever played through Pokemon Clover?
That's what I know about Pokemon Clover.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's something really fun to play on stream. There is other good ones. There's
Yeah.
Hold on. What tier do you want to go? Do you want to go on like shitty ones or like actually well-made ones?
What I was going to, like I said, what I was going to do was we were going to do a ROM hack. Well, not really ROM hack, because I found a thing that like, it sort of, it ran a randomizer. And Marek1shtar dead! You can go fuck yourself, game!
So, you were saying? Nick, buddy?
I'm here.
You were saying?
Like I said, I was gonna do because I found a thing that you basically turn it into a randomizer, sort of. Not really.
Oh, so is it like you're gonna do like a randomizer of...
No, I'm just gonna maybe switch up character names, make it so that, like, we don't have to trade to get Pokemon. I was gonna do that for the other game I have on the docket, but...
Oh, I mean, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just say fuck it and do a randomizer.
I ain't gonna do a Nuzlocke, though.
While I like Nuzlocks, I'm not gonna force you. They are traumatizing, and I probably will cry like a bitch.
Renzel said there's no status on it. Ruby armor for the fire. It's not really magic, it's just fire. out the boss to stop it slow. Playtime determines damage.
I'm sure there has to be people that just like just turns off the game, or not turns off the game, but like
Keeps the game running and everything like that.
yeah.
Just so.
999 damage.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
So you know how after this I plan on playing through Chrono Trigger and keeping Jane in the party the entire time?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give her that.
The gun?
Oh, I thought it was an equipment.
No, it's a gun.
Oh,
It's only
okay,
for-
never mind then. Damn it, I had a plan. You know what? Honestly though, still could work. I have Kaylin and Jane. Hey, Kaylin's the the actual damage. Nick's just there, and Jane will be the healer, like she's meant to be.
I like how you name it. I like how you're gonna name Chrono Marek.
Yeah, I'll still do it. Well, you don't understand. This is the farthest I've ever seen anyone play Chrono Trigger. These are the canon names to me now.
Oh my god.
Like, I've grown attached to our. I feel like to me these are our versions of the characters. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, can you look at Kaylin and say she's the same character as Luca?
No.
Exactly. Can you look at Tad and say that's Frog?
No. He definitely has a cooler voice than Forsooth.
Still, you know what I mean. He also has a different dynamic with the party. He's like, can you say Drake is Magnus or as Magus?
No.
Okay then. Can you? I would like to argue you can't say Brobo is Robo.
To be fair, he is a robot. The only thing we really did was have him like download viruses, air quotes.
He downloaded viruses and he was a bit more snarky. That being okay, then here's the real ace in the hole. Can you compare Ayla to Nyana?
Oh yeah, no, totally.
Yeah, okay.
Different.
And I would want to argue Jane is, you know, yeah, I'm gonna argue it. I actually forget what the actual character's name is. Marl. I can definitely argue Meryl's a different character than Jane. You know why?
Just call her Meryl.
Is it Marl?
It's Marl.
Marl. I can argue
Metal
Marl's a
Gear?
different character. No, it's
Metal Gear.
Meryl. Metal Gear.
It's Metal Gear X.
Luca. Luca.
I'll be right back.
But I can definitely argue that Marl is a different character than Jane. You know why?
Yeah, why?
Because Marl was actually there.
I want a whole plate of peas. Thank you. You ever see that video, JT?
No. No, I haven't.
Look it up.
I
want a whole tray of peas. And look at it and bask in the joy that is I want a whole tray of peas.
okay, hold on.
Wait, what the fuck was that, Drake?
Not even Drake knows what the fuck was that.
You what?
I'm looking it up now. I'm gonna plate of peas. Volume going up.
Oh no!
Is this from? Let's play Jumpstart First Grade.
You see the way she just devours those peas?
That should be illegal.
This is illegal, you know.
I want a whole tray of peas. Thank you.
Fucking.
Just gorging on them. Just like a fucking wild animal, gnashing down those peas. You now understand the joy of I want a whole plate of peas.
It's a tray, but that's even. I'm.
I want a whole tray of peas. Thank you. I want a whole tray of ice cream.
You know what's the worst part about it?
What?
She leans over the food. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like she's hoarding it like a fucking wild animal. This small girl is a gremlin who has never seen the succulent green bean. Who? Someone was paid to make that noise. Also, I love the PNGs. I love all the foods are PNG. Okay, hold on. I feel like I can write up. So not only are they all PNGs, the PNGs aren't even properly aligned. Because you see the ice cream come out of the container as well as the fries go over the sign. Holy shit!
You good, JT?
No! Because the pudding is the one thing that it's not. Okay, and the Jello. The pudding and the Jello are just flat colors next to the fucking PNGs.
Did you say PNG?
Oh no! Why would someone think that's an appropriate noise for eating? When have you ever? I've scarfed much food in my life. I have.
Does it look like she uses the fork and spoon at all? No.
Wait, oh my god, I haven't even looked at. Oh my god, hold on.
It looks like she's just shoving it. It looks like she's just shoving them in her face.
It looks like the spoon goes up her nose. Also, what the fuck is the dog doing? He's just kind of. He's just chilling.
That's the mascot.
Cool. Is Pikachu just fucking chilling whenever you're like in the bathroom in Pokemon?
Unless you're playing Let's Go Pikachu or Hey You Pikachu, no.
Like, I'm pretty sure if I told Pikachu, hey, I'm doing community service, can you fuck off? Pikachu would be like, I Pikachu. Let me go on my Pika way.
Doing community service. Pikachu's just watching you.
Pikachu's the fucking, he's
your parole officer.
Yeah, he's the parole officer. 3 more hours today. Hey, you're also getting the Pika Zap. Do you want to be hit by a Volt Tackle? No. Then keep at it. Pika P.
Pika P. We have to switch. That reminds me of this second episode. We have to switch over to Pika Power. Do you remember that?
Oh god, I do. The anime's been a mess for how many years?
The slave labor of Pikachu's powers the Pokemon Center in its darkest time. I love that goddamn anime. It has its bad points, like Diamond and Pearl. Like, late Diamond and Pearl got really bad. And
Really? That's a hot take.
Black and White sucked, too.
That's a very cold take.
It got better with X and Y. It's kind of funny. The better.
Yeah!
Holy
Fuck yeah!
We beat the game!
We did it!
We beat the game! No, we beat the game! You cannot convince me we haven't.
Merrick, save now. Save now before it's all for naught.
We beat the game. Fuck Lavos. Close the stream. We're done.
It gets harder.
So anyway, guys, be yourselves and remember, mecha like a high, mecha high ho, mo, mecha chai, mecha mo, mecha hey.
Bruh, we got like an
Declare a
hour.
kumquat. That's the story of the day.
We got an hour.
Yeah, but we beat the game. Why are we continuing to play? There's nothing for us anymore.
There's nothing for us anymore.
We're done. We're free. Pack it up. Go home. The game's over. We've won. Congratulations. You have passed go. You have collected $200.
Thank you.
Just get the fuck out. Everyone who's watching, myself included in all honesty, go home.
I'm already home.
Then spend
That's
time
the
with your
rainbow
fucking
shell. I remember it
family.
being bigger.
That's not even a turtle shell.
Ribbit. So this is the fabled rainbow shell, Ribbit.
It's a nautilus shell.
I always was more of a. I wasn't a Lord Helix fan. I was more of a Lower Dome fan, honestly.
The way the dome.
It's too heavy.
I just put my hands up and made a W with my thumb and pointer fingers. I did the
God.
I did the west side thing as soon as you said away at the dome. As soon as I did away at the dome,
Oh,
I don't
God.
know why.
Why am I
It's
here?
too heavy. Let's get some help from the Guardian Castle.
In the middle of a war.
Well met. You are always welcome here. Is something troubling you?
Didn't you try to kill him?
We
That's a
have a
different
favor
thing.
to ask of you, Ribbit. I see. So you wish for me to safeguard the shell you found on that island within the castle for future generations?
How did you get that from? We have a favor to ask you.
It was lean. It's been so long. It's been so long since we got to talk to these two again.
I think it was me. Grant them a small favor if it's a little. It is little to ask. Now I'm giving her like 19. I don't think that's the voice I gave her originally. Now I gave her like 1920s. Oh lordy, I have the Vapor's voice.
Very well. I shall have the shell brought to the castle and stored in our vaults as a royal heirloom.
Just don't. If it grows wings, run.
Commander!
Yes, Majesty.
Oh, you were there the whole time. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Go to the Giant's Claw and retrieve for me this rainbow shell.
At once, Your Majesty.
You're giving him a voice and expecting him to pop out like no one expected the Spanish Inquisition.
It turns out that was Cortez.
Oh no, that was actually evil Magus. The one we have is the alternate reality good Magus. Thank you very much. Oh God. I don't expect people to be nice.
I love how the chef is in the fucking audience chamber.
I mean, honestly, if I was a king, my chef would be in the audience chamber for one very simple reason. If you are a king and you have one chef, would you want to piss him off?
No.
No.
He cooks your food. Like, if there's anyone stopping you from being poisoned or going to let you be poisoned, it's the fucking chef.
You cook the food, I get the food. No. What was it? What is it? Word that says? You cook the food, I serve the food, and the customer gets the food. We do that for 40 years, and then we die.
Yeah.
God, I need to watch Ratatouille again. That was a good one.
It's the terrorists! Wait.
This is not good.
What's a terrorist?
Oh my god!
Oh God, you come from an innocent time.
Terrorism.
So you know how like we were hunted by the stakes? Oh God.
Oh, you need Marl in your party in order to.
Wow.
Remember when Majora's Mask put on the 3DS to promote the new 3DS? Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of.
Welcome back, Jane. Why do we name her Jane again?
Because I don't have the new 3DS. Me neither. I still have my
Yep.
OG.
And all
A lot of
it did,
people-
and all it did in that game was just a camera.
Hmm. I see. Oh, nice.
Ah. Yeah. That's a good game. I remember back when I first played it in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And that was fun with no camera. Yeah, it's still an easy game to play with the no magic. Well, JT, you got your wish. She's with us, but maybe we're able to switch her out immediately after.
Jane, my first love. How are you? Hey, I've been doing great. Oh God, I look like
Princess
a mess.
Nadia! Were you the Chancellor or was I the Chancellor? I forgot.
I was the Chancellor.
Alright.
You had me worried, Princess.
She had us worried too. She was just sitting in the anyway.
Anyway, enough of this weird sapphic love thing. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else.
Broken is in the game.
It was the same even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away.
What?
Oh, child.
Oh my God, you had a voice.
Forget I spoke. Of course I've had a voice. Oh. It's difficult to speak of even now. I found a glitch to be fierce deity anywhere. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Oh, you had the gold cart? That's cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm still gonna say this: the gold does not work with Majora's Mask at all. Every time I think of that, I think purple.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
You see, Queen Eliza's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. But doesn't freeze the game. You're able to climb stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's
She
taller.
desperately wanted to see your father. Just one last time. But your father refused. Said he could not leave his work unattended.
Yeah. I remember you told me this a while back, Mike.
He left you young,
Ow.
innocent, and knowing nothing of death to watch over her alone. Is my fucking my mic is tilting.
Wow. Wow. Your father left you alone all this time. just alone and unguarded.
can
I wonder
use
if
it-
there's anything like
I know
that.
you can use the Fierce Deity's mask in the, whatchamacallit, fishing holes.
Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might say that the king killed her. Under shade.
Father killed her? Yeah,
Oh my
I get what
God.
you mean.
Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, Your Highness. Now that you have finally returned, won't you go and see the king?
You know, I'm imagining
What?
What?
the king just goes, Jane, it is your time to rule. I need you to take the throne. And Jane just goes, I can't. I have to save the world. And Marek just goes, no, go. So you can stay. Rule the kingdom.
I'm just not. Marek the character is like oblivious to this is oblivious of her existence. Me, Marek the player, just don't like what's her face as a character.
Jane.
Yeah.
There's a trial going on. What?
Another one? I thought we were fucking done with that shit.
The trial of Marek1shtar stealing the princess's gemerald. Ooh,
Yeah.
turbo ether.
Ooh.
It is locked.
It is locked. You know, that reminds me, I think the, whatchamacallit should be in the, vault by now and whatnot.
Yes. The vault.
Good morning! Vault-Tec calling!
Exactly. Entry is forbidden. Let me through. The pack came out. All right.
Good citizens, have any of you heard of the royal heirloom known as the rainbow shell? I too had no idea of its existence until I laid eyes upon this, that is. I hold before you an ancestral will, written by the hand of our own king's distant forebears, if I may. Unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennial Fair, that they might enjoy the blessing of our royal treasure.
I have no idea what you are talking about. We have no ancient royal heirlooms here.
Ooh.
Surely you don't intend to claim this is a forgery? I ask you, good people of the court, why does the defendant deny you a glimpse of this glorious rainbow shell?
Because he's not in first.
Exactly.
Anyway, it's because he no longer owns it. He sold a priceless heirloom for our kingdom for no reason other than his own greed.
I love
Witness.
the R rolling you're doing here.
If you would please. Princess, we are conducting a trial here.
You're really good at rolling your R's, actually.
Thank you.
Lydia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. At Stone Tower, infighting twin mold. Not sure yet if I can down the red. I think you need the giant smash for the red one.
Let us not hurl insults. If you are innocent, it should be simple enough to confirm the matter with proof.
Proof? Well, this is the most riveting dialogue out of Jane yet.
This has been the only dialogue out of Jane yet.
Yes.
Nah,
If His Grace
the first
has
stream.
not sold the heirloom, it should remain within the castle. Bring the rainbow shell before the court, and his innocence will be beyond question. Not that I expect you will succeed.
Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this?
Remove them!
Atreus woman. Let me through! I'm sorry, my lady, not even you may enter.
Why does the Chancellor have higher power than the Princess? If we can find the rainbow shell, we'll be able to prove the king's innocence.
What are you talking about? The Chancellor made it the entire thing. There is no air. Oh, yeah, right. She wasn't there.
Did you forget that we changed history back to 600 AD? Rainbow shell would still be in the castle.
The rainbow shell we gave to my ancestors 400 years ago must still be here. It's probably in the basement. Let's go. Wow, the super epic theme.
Sup, losers?
Let's give Brobo a time to shine.
Hello,
okay.
It is me, Brobo. How are you all doing
Brobo
today?
and Drake.
Yeah, they're here for me, buddy.
Bravo.
Come on.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
A rat bit my toe.
Ha! Fucker.
I see that you have a bad. Oh.
Who wants to voice Slither here?
I'll do it. The boss is finally gonna see the score on his 13th generational old family grudge. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna frame the king good with that fake evidence.
It's he's. Come on. Get your shit together.
He one-shot him.
Ha! Get your shit together.
Oh, look at that. We got an Athenian water finally.
Yeah!
Yeah, I bought it from the king. I wasn't sure if I should, but, well, he looked so desperate for money. Liar! I've never even seen you before! Zig, were you the judge?
I can do the judge. Order in the court!
Was that convincing?
Dumbass.
Perfect.
Nobody noticed.
Hey, what was that?
Nobody notices.
Nothing! Everybody on to my next star witness!
Nobody notices the guy woke up to the Chancellor. Like, at all.
Nope. They were just like,
You know, since we're down here,
yeah.
it's looting time! If this guy's a giant
You know,
snake...
I'm not really, I'm normally not against thievery. That's the end of the sentence. Rob this place.
It's looting time!
It's tavern time!
Oh my god. One shot all the enemies because they're all weak.
Mhm.
What a contrast compared to the fucking dinosaur.
I know.
Essentially, these modern day reptiles can't withstand the awesome might of our weaponry. Before we have the fucking the Tyranno that just won't die.
Mm-hmm.
We got another Athenian water. Wow, these items are not that great. They're good, but you know, for royal treasures.
Hmm. Yeah, you would be thinking you would get like large sacks of gold and shit.
Or like another Athenian water.
I think you need to have, what's her name?
Put away the robot, they like me.
I see how it is.
The rainbow shell! Oh no!
There's a letter here. Shall I burn it?
To Jane. Dearest Jane, I know things are not easy for your father, but though it may be hard to realize now, know that you will ever be his daughter. Nothing can break the bonds of blood, neither distance nor words of anger. Malarkey. Blood is the sap that flows through...
Wait, I heard blood. Far be it from me to interrupt this touching moment. But haven't we other matters to attend? How was my cape
nice.
flowing?
Magic. Hang in there, father, we're coming.
How are we going to lift this? Mostly because I don't want to lift it.
She took a rainbow shard.
Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left. Innocent, stand to the right.
Okay, I just want to say for the record, I have a bag of mini starbursts,
Guilty.
and I spent the last like 5 minutes combining them all into one big one.
Oh, okay.
I'm not done, but I'll let you know what happens when I am.
What starburst?
Mini starburst. Have you never heard of mini starburst?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, right? The ones that already been like, whatchamacallit?
Butter app? Yeah.
Yeah, I've had them once before.
Yeah. You say that like it's a war veteran. Had them once. Horrible time.
Well, how did you know that they were in our military ration?
Oh god.
Sorry, lady, not even you may enter.
But I can enter. I'm cooler.
You really won't reconsider? No, Princess, I really won't. There's one other way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. How?
A verdict has been reached. 4 votes of guilty to a single of not guilty. The defendant has been found guilty as charged.
The king's just like, cool, when I get out of this, you're all going to be executed.
Oh, it's
The line of Guardia is ended. This kingdom shall be mine.
Objection. That sounds like there's clearly.
Take him away.
Wait!
Who is it?
What is she doing? Father!
Oh God. That is the best use of that
Idiot.
spray.
Princess! You're too late. His Grace has been found guilty. Even the king is subject to our laws.
No.
Why?
Not when the whole thing was a setup.
Nonsense! The king's a crook. He's sold.
The treasure's right here.
Impossible!
Give it up, Chancellor. Your little scheme failed.
You're the ones who had better give up. If I can't avenge my ancestors the easy way, I'll do it here and now, the hard way!
Oh, goody, Eddie. One last ass to kick.
Super Ultra Presto Transformo!
So I see we're ripping off more than our art style from good old Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, this guy again.
Yep.
Man, what a kickable ass he has. Did you just miss kissing me or some shit? Do it again.
Once again, the super hard boss goes into like an easier fight overall.
Yeah, he actually does have less HP than the Rust Tyranno and whatnot.
Progress report. I'm still adding on to make this one giant starburst.
Oh, okay.
Is it
I
multiple
will
flavors
eat
or one flavor?
Every flavor.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more water.
This reminds me of the time I tried to make a whatchamacallit.
I'm gonna take a picture of the result and then I'm gonna eat it all in one bite, and you guys get to watch me die on camera.
You know something, Zick? I mean, JT, fuck.
Yeah.
One time I bought a whole pack of, I shouldn't say one time, it was multiple times I've done this because I was a stupid child. I bought a whole bag of juicy fruit. You know what I did?
Eat it all at once.
Stuck every piece in my mouth and chewed it.
I would do that. I've done stuff like that.
To be fair, right?
I'm literally doing that right now, effectively.
To be completely fair here, right? If I swallowed that, I could have died. Or would have had to go to the hospital. We would have had to take it out.
Okay, there's only 4 more pieces left to add.
Thank you for my ancestors.
I have to point this out. This is about as big as a golf ball right now. Oh, oh God! I'm regretting my life decisions.
This is like.
Hold
What did I
on,
come back to?
I'm still putting all these pieces together and smushing them all into one, and I'm almost done.
Oh,
And then I eat it all in one bite.
Yeah, James
I-
just died.
Yeah, it tracks. Alright.
We're just wailing on this dude.
I just want to show you guys, I just want to let you guys listen to something for the record.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop it on my desk, and I want you guys to hear the weight of this thing.
Okay. Huh.
It's about as big as a golf ball.
Be very careful with that then.
No, I'll be.
Yeah.
Look, there are viewers watching. If I die,
If you die, you die.
I
oh
remember.
God!
I remember there was a whatchamacallit. I saw a 1,000 Ways to Die. Somebody could put like a whatchamacallit, a pool ball in their throat and to like force it out or whatever.
Oh God!
But you know what happened one time? They put the time they died, they put in a cue ball instead. So you know,
Oh.
the cue ball is slightly bigger.
Oh
and
no!
and quote one of the dudes in the quote one of the dudes in the video where you know, like, why is it going so low?
Oh God!
Don't die.
The flavor is fucking
Again.
unbelievable.
He had some damage before he died.
Yeah.
What a loser! Loser! You're a loser! I feel sorry for yourself, but you should be.
Wow, what an easy ass to kick. Oh my God, the voice actor's in so much pain right now.
Father, right? No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you must have felt. I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out. It's the same for me. There was a time when I truly thought you were lost to me. When I think about it now, I realize that it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything from now on. I'll ask you for advice, tell you about Marek, and ask you to mother, and
Oh God, I swallowed it.
your mother, Eliza. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's taken me until now to understand what she meant with those final words.
You were a shitty ass husband! Don't talk to your daughter for once in your life, you douchebag! Help me, Razor, you shit stain! Quit jacking off to the peasant ladies! You a fat loser!
I can't. You heard her
You-
last words?
You-
Of
they
course.
were very
You probably don't
correct.
remember. You kept saying, Daddy, I love lots of people and lots and lots. You reassured your mother. You were so happy she left us with a smile on her face.
You see this little fucking twop? Give him a fucking world, you little fuck!
So that's how it was. Yeah. It's supposed to be such a this is supposed to be air quotes heartfelt scene.
I imagine Drake is the one saying all
I
this in
used
the
to call you
background.
Daddy. You
Oh, but now she calls Merrick Daddy. Ayo! You see, Caitlin just goes, I will fucking eradicate you.
Kaylin is just like, am I a joke to you?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Be pressure to leave the castle, but I expect the utmost help you. Keep my daughter safe.
Oh, don't worry. We'll keep her safe at the edge of time.
Oh, look who it is.
Melchior.
Melchior. I don't know who you are. Can't be letting you have all the fun. Let me make some armor from that rainbow show. Finally, time for me to do something again. Watch and learn.
Cool. So, like, you know how this is supposed to be like her signature armor? Watch how it goes to me.
They fight for the users. Yakra's key. Oh!
I think you went one too far. Oh, no, I didn't. I wasn't fucking shocked. Get fucked, nerds.
Thank goodness! That beast locked me up in there, and I have been trapped ever since.
Actually, it was me. I want to take credit for this one.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Princess Nadia! Your friends, I presume?
She's just like, half of them, yes. Only one of the people here are my friends, and Drake's just like, ooh, so sorry to hear that, buddy.
Wait, I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. I have my solo coming up after all. We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay.
You just see Drake flicking a lighter.
You can hear the voices singing.
You make me want to smoke. Wait, why don't I smoke? Tim just grab a cigarette. Smoking is cool, kids.
Look forward to the Moonlight Parade tonight.
Flick the cigarette in your face. Smoking, I don't think smoking is cool anymore. I'm bored.
And it's sweet. Sweet.
Man, it was on the right side of the castle and shit.
I know. Oh, we can't go back up there. Interesting.
Oh, alrighty then.
Hey, Marek! Wait, go back!
What?
No, one more. One more. The whole top.
How did I get here? I don't remember shit.
I was going to ask you to jump, but, like, apparently that ship has sailed. I feel like my gums are fucked from eating that golf ball of fucking treats.
Does it feel like acid is,
You know, no, but, like, now I'm paranoid of it.
The properties of this material are quite unique. I can craft armor from it and will dampen the effects of magical attacks. I can make you one highly effective prismatic dress, or I can make you 3 less effective prismatic helms. Ooh.
My vote's for the dress.
I'm kind of leaning towards the dress too.
But are we really going to use her?
Yes, fuck you. I mean, no, but still, let her have her dress. Let her have her dress, man.
Fine. She'll have the dress. Very well, wait for it.
Okay, first of all, why can only women wear the dress? I want to wear the dress. Second of all,
The work is complete.
I know it.
Second of all, why can this material only be made into a dress or helmet? Why not actual armor?
I would also say switch out one of them for Kalen and shit. He can actually make a fuck. I don't wait. Can he?
I'm surprised.
Oh. Right,
What?
we can put it on. We can put it on Kaylin.
Yeah.
Magic.
Oh, you're not even.
But it reduces. Look, Zodiac Cape. But it says it does, but it reduces it by a third. Boom, baby.
Why am I wearing a dress? Oh God. Oh, how do you run in this? Oh God, how do you move? Oh God, get this off.
I think you made the right call. I think you guys made the right call.
I don't like this call. Put the dress back on. Do we just get a new weapon for,
Wait, I think you can still talk to Melchior and he'll be like, oh, I can also make blah 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 out of this and shit.
Is he in the room? Or did he leave? I forgot.
I think
He's still in the room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go see what he has to say.
Maybe he'll have something for, whatchamacallit, for, an actual fucking weapon.
Hmm.
A sunstone. That should do quite nicely.
Wait, what?
My work is complete. Prism spectacles.
Yeah.
Don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. These arms have some use left in them yet. What?
Congratulations,
My work
Marek.
is complete. Rainbow? I finally feel like I'm doing
Chrono's
something
most
worthwhile.
powerful weapon in the game.
What, Chrono's most powerful weapon?
Yes.
I
70
feel ripped.
critical hit rate. Whoa!
I'm actually slightly upset by this. This was Jane's quest. Where's Jane's signature fucking weapon? Where? It greatly boosts damage. I'm gonna trust him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're decked out in our magical armor.
Why the fuck didn't Jane get a weapon or something at least? What the fuck?
I sound like fucking Ridley with the screech.
I'm genuinely upset by this.
You're upset by these two. You are. What did review broad say?
Mm-hmm.
I am severely upset and my day is ruined.
Oh no. I am extremely disappointed. My day is ruined.
Oh, that's a cool sword slash effect.
Yeah.
Nice. And we got a potion for that. Oh yeah, it feels awesome to test out our new equipment. JT's just malding in the background.
I'm.
You good, bro?
No.
We. That is the best. It's literally a get fucked moment.
Yeah, no, but I'm the one though. Hold on.
You good, JT? What are you doing?
I'm trying to find where we get her fucking signature weapon.
Way to go, we got him looking at them.
I'm looking at the fucking wiki.
And now we're on to the last quest.
Wait, hold on. This weapon looks sick.
What is it called?
The Venus bow.
Well, how do we get it?
Dimensional vortex.
Yeah, that's the freaking that's the new shit added to the game. So
That's actually really fucking good for this bitch.
You wanna know
You
how
know
we
why?
get the why?
Because it deals flat damage.
And you know how we get to the dimensional vortex?
You beat the game.
Yeah, you have to frickin' beat the game. This new game plus only. But we're gonna try to do that, so. Oh right, yeah, we raided this poor woman's house. Much of this forest was destroyed in the war against Drake.
Oh, okay.
I toil endlessly to restore it. But I love how everybody calls him Drake after we rename him. I toil endlessly to restore it by replanting trees, but they all of them. Is that proper? No.
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 Wither and die. Much of this forest was destroyed in the war against Drake. I told endlessly to restore it by replanting trees, but they all of them wither and die. How do we get Brobo? Because this is like Brobo's quest. Well, this is like Luca and Brobo's quest. I'm trying to...
Back at Zeal, there was like a lady who was trying to.
Oh, you're right! The trees!
Yeah.
We accidentally go back to caveman times. Trade rock with stick.
I'm sorry, I'm still, I'm furious.
He's got more goods. Nothing compares. Did survive, but distinction made between the enlightened and the but no distinction made between the enlightened and the earthbound now. Here she is. Spirit of life give me the sapling, but I fear there's no place for it in the desolate world. What should I do? Burn it. It's a mercy. Plant it with hope. Alright, I'll find a place to let it grow. Who knows? Maybe someday it'll be the key to surviving this dead world of ours. Oh god, the cat's following us. Oh, you're right! It's Magus's cat! It survived!
Sir Fluffles!
Sir
Who is the best little marauder? Is it you? You are? Yes, you. What the fuck are you all looking at?
And then he leaves his poor cat.
Remember me, Sir Fluffles?
Imagine they go to the future, they find it fossilized.
Sir Fluffles!
You know, he could have saved this cat right there.
Yeah.
It's the most evil action I can do.
My character did it. That looks like a what? Sunken desert. What the What the fuck?
Huh. I see.
What are fish people doing in a desert?
Why not?
And it could be like sand sharks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that movie was amazing. Okay. He's getting tossed around by a fucking caterpillar. They kind of look like Batra, like the little larva form of Batra.
Hmm.
Hi, Ether. Oh god.
Hello.
Ha 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 ha. Funny.
Thank you.
Okay, Bugs, it's your turn to get zapped. I do like it when enemies, whatchamacallit, they
Yeah.
actually give you some cool enemies for like a new area or whatever. Let's see how much damage that did. That did jack shit. Bombs away. Oh god, no.
Mm-hmm. Please give me anything. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head now.
Please
Oh,
pass,
I forgot about it until now. Oh no!
please pass the egg salad.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cursed image, or I have a cursed chat that I have to show that to.
Thank you. Oh, what the fuck?
Holy
Hold
Uh-oh!
That must be the monster responsible for turning this place into a desert. Yeah, no shit, Brainiac! Oh, I didn't see you coming to any conclusions! Plaguesome creature.
And I love how he doesn't question her running in place. Oh no.
Why would I question her? If she can barely think, I doubt she can walk. Okay, I'm the smart one here, you shitter. Hitter. You don't even have to walk! Exactly, I've evolved. Get on my level, nerd.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god,
even-
same time every night.
Mm-hmm.
12 o'clock, the fucking phone ring. I honestly, because I've watched a few of the streams where it happens, and it doesn't bleed through. Oh, hey, there's a dude. My husband, Marco, is finally home from the war. Oh, I'm so relieved.
Oh, the war against me?
Were we not? My love. We won't be parted again.
Not unless I commit war. Pulls out a match, burns down the house.
No.
There's a
No more
flashback.
flames.
Here's a flashback.
Oh, the flare.
Hey, look what I got. Pulls out a lighter.
Get that away from me. The monsters in the desert cave fear water. They seem vulnerable to it, but the greatest of them, water or no, I could not hope to slay that beast on my own.
I don't know. I think you're full of hot air. Can you
But,
stop getting PTSD? Okay, then. I'll actually give him PTSD. Shoot his wife.
Jesus.
As we see, Drake is that guy. He's a walking RPG horror story.
Mm-hmm.
He's just fucking Dragon Ball Bridged Vegeta. But still evil.
Please give me a whole plate of peas. Thank you.
Please. God, I fucking hate it here.
Damn it,
Holy
Dale!
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey, it's the gay frog. How are you?
No, I'm not.
You're gonna stop denying it?
Weak to water my ass.
I think the monster, the bone zone.
Oh.
Is that really what we're going to be calling him? I'm the Prince of all Saiyans! Yeah, no, this is just a Vegeta voice.
Muscle ring.
I wouldn't bother giving it to me. I'm already... He starts flexing. Fucking ripped.
So this thing has a name. It's Retinite. And it has 2 attacks. One of them is Shadow type and the other is Fire.
Cool. Sounds like pushy shit for me. He's even copying my type.
Yo. Look at what it turned Robo's stamina.
Wow.
Oh.
God damn it, I can't get the peas thing out of my head.
No! Ugh. Peace.
Please give me a whole tray of peas.
Hello there, Athenian water.
Memory cap.
Huh.
Prevents lock.
I know what I must do.
Oh no.
I'm gonna hate myself for this.
Okay.
Shit.
But
We did it. It's Zombo. Or Zombor.
Jesus fuck.
Who's got a middle piece now?
Yeah.
Damn, someone didn't skip leg day. Oh my god, wait, you guys killed him earlier. Yeah, which one of them has?
The boss says that the Zombo Oh. This could be a very
Oh! Why does darkness heal him?
Because
Ah, get fucked.
Well, wait, I was gonna be the dedicated healer.
I believe he means you, amphibian. It's almost like we had a party member who was about equally as useless to do that.
Look who just used the heal button. The healing item.
Wait, who did he use it on? I wasn't looking. Himself?
No, I made, what's-his-face be the healer right now.
Drake?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm not stronger than you fucks. Just in general. Like, I'm better than you in every situation. Besides damage using a sword. But only because I do not have a sword right now.
They really want fucking they really want Marek dead.
I mean, yeah, so do I, your point. I'm sorry, this character's too him and Kaylin are too much fun to voice. You're just fucking hacking away at this thing, huh?
Because we're trying to figure out what would be like.
What's the optimal?
Yeah.
Well, damage is reduced when you use water against it and shit.
Yeah.
But then it is... So I guess...
I'm gonna take out the top half first because it seems to be the one that does like the big AoE.
Alright.
And just as I say that, it does some sort of AoE attack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you did what I've done and always wanted to do, which is kill Marek.
Fear not. We do have some Athenian water to raise...
I don't believe you. Did he buy any?
We do have Athenian water.
No, I know, but
No, I know.
Frog, how many times have you said we have Athenian water and we've not had Athenian water?
We do now. Tempt me not with your fucking psychological woes there, my friend.
I thought you were going away from the Shakespearean bullshit.
What? I can't have my own fun?
What? Soothe.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm sure you've had plenty of fun with your, what was his name?
It was never like that to begin with.
Ha! Liar, I say dying.
I think I need a better party. I'm gonna keep Frog though for the.
Alright.
So you want a worse party is what you're telling.
Says the one. Says the one who died.
You died first.
I'm still here.
That doesn't mean anything. Imagine if Tad wins this.
You know, I actually want him to win this. I really do.
Prove fucking Magus wrong.
Frog, you're useless. Prove me wrong. I know you won't, but like, hypothetically you can.
How much HP does this guy have?
It depends.
On what the fuck? Sorry, on
He
what?
has 5,000 on the upper body, 4,800 on the lower body, and then 1,000 for the core entirely.
48k on the lower body?
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this. Honestly,
oh shit, I'm dead.
I think the easiest way to go about this with Frog is we have like another healer,
Yeah,
so Frog can do
exactly.
his water. There we go.
I would learn a healing spell, but like that requires me to help other people.
Well, shit, we already began the fight. Shit.
Hello, it is me, Robo. How are you all doing today?
Zig, could you not bounce between voices?
Oh, let me.
You have 2 party members out. I want to see some Kalen Magus levels of banter between these 2.
Hold on 1 second. Just give me a second. I'm just.
If you can't, you can't. That's fine.
Oh, I'll try. It's.
Bouncing between voices isn't the easiest thing. So like, you're good.
I know.
Right, while this is going on, I just got the whole argument between the boss and Jane from Plumbers Don't Wear Ties in my head.
Nice. I don't think I've seen that movie.
It's not
It's
a
a
movie,
game.
it's a game.
I don't think I've played that game then.
No way, I'm no slut. 6!
Oh well.
Embers.
I don't need to use an Athenian order. I'm finally able to use Raise.
Hello. Again.
Let the sun shine.
How riveting.
Who said that?
You see Drake point at Kalen. Seriously?
I know it wasn't you, Caleb. I know it's that wretched, vile man over there.
Don't insult and neglect that. That's my job.
Not Nick, I'm Merrick.
Don't insult America like that. That's my job.
I'm now entering Woody Banter number 54. Now I know what a TV dinner feels like.
Play laugh track.
Oh shit, that's not what I fucking meant to happen.
It seems like you're raising Frog, when really you should be raising your expectations.
Maybe I detect a 89.9999% chance of us getting out of this fight unscathed, sort of.
Frog died twice. Tad, excuse me.
Tad has been a valuable player to this fight, unlike some other party member who I will not say by name out of respect.
So sorry, Caitlin. Can you? It's not me. It's you, jackass. Me? No, I'm always useful. I've been secretly kicking its ass from the sidelines this entire time.
Oh my god. I'm just trying to concentrate.
Can't this mechanical nightmare heal any faster? I'm going as fast as my processor can take it.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
I guess he should have skipped leg day.
Really? You could say even I could think of better ones. You now have a leg up on the competition. You're one step closer.
You're about to be one step closer to the grave.
Ooh, real tough words from someone who died twice, and I killed once. I remember. A fluke that repeated. I did a crossword while killing you. Oh, speaking of which, I need a 7-letter word for dumbass. How many words is in your name again, Frog?
Okay. My parents weren't very good at spelling.
You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. Let me actually look up a crossword puzzle.
I fought horseflies
Jesus
more
Christ!
fearsome than you, Ribbit.
I'm sorry I wasn't as threatening as your lunch.
Faced mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Okay, what the fuck? A leap one is 365 days.
Leap year. So shouldn't that be
Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
366?
It is 6.
Yeah.
I misread it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, down. First letter, three letters. First letter Y. Woohoo! Yay. Indeed it is. Alright. Down, first letter E. Part of an eon. Part of an eon. First letter E. Eon. No? Okay.
Hey!
Air. Oh, well.
We have neutralized the source of the desert. Excuse me 1 second. I need
Roger,
to.
Roger.
Desertification. Thank you. We shall inform.
Your
Madam
driver's out of date,
Fiona.
nerd.
I know. What does a golf club have to do with? Never mind.
Why do you know what a golf club is? I've been taking him golfing in the modern day, so he knows for the press.
I like the one with the windmill, Ribbit.
It reminds me of home.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Who do I give the strength capsule to?
Me, obviously. No,
I
not
didn't realize
him, obviously.
Ayla doesn't have a fucking side quest.
Yeah, huh. I mean, she's not gonna. I mean, is she gonna get a weapon out of it?
Or does she? Wait, look up. She gets a weapon. It's called like the club or something like that, or like the bone.
Hold on.
Oh, she actually did have a side quest.
Guess we're not done here, fucks.
It's in the ruins of the Laruba village. You have to talk to the new.
Well then, let's go do that before this, because this one is like very...
Alright. Also, Marek, I'm almost done with the, fucking...
Metroid?
No.
Oh.
Thumbnail for this.
Oh.
Video.
I'm like...
For the stream.
I was like, 'cause I didn't think about that, I'm like...
It's,
Is it just gonna be peas?
maybe.
God fucking damn it. What was I gonna... Fuck.
Imagine the caveman see the egg fly by.
Oh god.
Strange mechanical bird. Oh wait, no. Strange bird fly in sky. Something like that.
I gotta know what. I gotta
You know what that actually reminds me of, that I heard a story of?
What?
I heard
Go,
a...
Marek.
What? What the matter? I was sound asleep, new. I can new not get some rest. I changed Marik's name, so please let me go back to my dreams, new.
I heard a story. So what a lot of people do at medieval times fairs is they'll go dressed as Star Trek employees and just be like, yes, we've traveled we've traveled back in time.
Oh, I forgot. I don't need this stone, so I'll give it to you. Silver gemstone. Nighty night. Now what do we do with it?
Oh. The silver, Oh, that's used for a triple tick with, Frog, Robo, and Ayla.
Oh. Alright.
Hell yeah.
So, yay!
That's a side quest, really?
For the most part.
Wow. Ayla gets the short end of the stick, man.
Oh really? And not Jane?
Jane gets a side quest, bro. Yana gets nothing. I was thinking there were gonna be like some funny shit going on with the caveman, and then like, you know, you have like Drake being an asshole, but no.
I mean, Drake's just an asshole in general. What was I gonna say? Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh god. Oh, you're right. So there are people that dress up at as you know, Star Trek or Star Trek people, and you like go to medieval fairs, and there's like oh, we've traveled back in time. And I heard a story of one guy who would dress up as a jester, right? And he would go to the Star Trek people and he'd be like, my lord, can you step aside for a moment? And he would like take the Star Trek people aside, right? And then he would like flash them a badge and be like, you've set back so many years of research. Like, that you are interfering with this planet. Do you not know? Like he'd be railing them out, and they would all get a good laugh out of it.
Time Squad!
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's like, well, JT, have you heard of Adolf Sachs? Like, we deal with this whole now I can sit
Yes. I say
Yes.
yes.
For fear will take ages to plant enough trees to forest this land. If only there was someone who could toil for centuries on end, then these wastes could truly be made green again.
What do you think? I could remain here and assist Madame Fiona, and you could come to retrieve me here once my work is complete. Is that alright? May I stay behind and help
What do you mean? That's our friend.
Look at him go.
Out in the fields is so much fun.
Jane, what are you doing? Hey, hey, hey.
She hates Drake the most. Kaylin.
I kind of wish
Everyone-
for the robot again.
Compared to who? Me? Bad wish. Like, if you were going to use a genie's wish on that, the genie would slap you and still take away your wish. Now, if you were to ask for a full party of me, the genie would give you a freebie.
Jeez, do you just ever not stop talking?
Normally whenever I talk, which is weird.
Also, you just passed it. The forest.
Look at this beautiful forest mansion.
Have I been having too much fun as Drake, or is that in character?
Oh no, that's in character.
Okay.
This is Fiona's shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Brobo for reviving the forest scorched in the war against Drake 400 years ago.
Where's my thanks?
The remains of the venerable Brobo are enshrined in the inner sanctum.
Excuse me, where's my thanks?
My hats are woven from twigs, rich with the mystical energies of the forest.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Vigilante hat. A vigilance hat.
Mm-hmm.
Prevents all status ailments. I think we've got some of your... I think we found some of your hats in the middle. Here you go, nun. You can have this gun.
What do I do with? What do I do with this?
Lost in time.
How do I? Should I have this? How do I use this? You know what that reminds me of? Oh my god. Okay, tabletop game story.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
So this is one of the times I was a player, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was playing my favorite character to play, Dendrick Homewood. He's this like goofy southern monk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now he had a magic item called the Fork of Gluttony,
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I told you all about it. But for those who don't know, you touch it with the Fork of Gluttony, it becomes edible, right? You can eat it.
Yeah.
So we were close to the end of the campaign. We're like, oh, the big bad zombie thing has been discovered, right? And we need to use this magical weapon to free the world, right?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So we find an ancient artifact. We didn't know it was the weapon, right?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't need the weapon, but it would have helped. Either way, we find this weapon that'll help us save the day. But we see that the bad guys are also after it.
Mm-hmm.
So my character, Dendrick just goes, wait a minute. They want it more than we do, right?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, yeah. And I go, okay. And then I pull out the Fork of Gluttony. And they're like, whoa, what's going on? And I'm just like, and Dendrick's just like, if they want it, and I eat it, then they can't have it. It's that simple. And then the sorcerer, who had this Thanos lava glove, right?
Yeah.
He points it at my face and he goes, "You better not fucking eat it." So then, right, I tap his glove with the fork and I go, "Your move, buddy. Go on." And he holds his glove and it's like, "Don't eat my glove." And I'm like, "All right, so am I eating the weapon or what?" And they're all just like, "Don't eat the weapon." And I'm like, "Why not?" And I'm like, "Because we can use it." And they're like, "Well, what if they get it?" I want to point out the weapon was basically a laser pistol. So I'm like, "Fine, let me try it." I grab the gun. I point it down a hallway of zombies and I fire it, right?
Mm-hmm.
and I just see the hallway get basically fucking eradicated. And then the sorcerer's like, ooh, I want to turn. And Dendrick's just like, whoa, hang on, this is mine now. I'm keeping this. And he's like, but you wanted to eat it. And I go, and I point the gun at him. Who's the one holding the gun, though?
Being a red shirt makes me very glad to speak the following sentence. I'm the only one that brought a gun.
How artificers feel. Oh my god. Wow, he's dead. All I have to do is wait? Wait a minute, you'll all die in time. I'll outlive you all. I've already won.
Systems reactivated. Where am I? Recalibrating GPS systems.
Wake up, sunshine, we have a city to burn.
Oh,
Oh no, not you.
Marek, how nice to finally see you again.
Okay, what the fuck? I'm right here.
Hi, Kaylin. It's good to see you. Have you banged Jane yet? Or Yana? I
You're
can't
gonna see her.
really fucking tell at this point.
You just see her start crying as Drake's like holding back laughter.
Anyway, only a few moments may have passed for you, but I have been waiting for 400 years. However, my efforts were worthwhile. The forest is restored.
I just
Now,
wanted pussy,
shall
man.
we celebrate our 400-year reunion? We are gonna get crunk in this bitch.
Oh hell yeah! Hold on, I have just the thing. It's a you
Look
see
at-
U.S.
Look at Drake brooding in the tree.
I realized something during these past 400 years. I believe we may have been incorrect in our assumption that Lavos was responsible for the creation of the gates.
JT.
That's Jane.
Oh, fuck. What do you mean?
Wow, this has been the most dialogue you've had in forever. I have actually interacted with you.
It is not a certainty, but I have come to believe it possible that some entity wished for us to witness these events.
So you're saying God is why this is happening?
Perhaps it wanted us to see all of these various ages. Alternately, it may have wished to see them for itself. I also have another theory. Aliens using reflecting tractor beams or some shit. I'm not really sure. It seems as though it was reflecting on days of its past.
No. Person died. See life pass by. Yep, Elder Sign.
Before death claims a man, he is made to bear a witness. He is made to bear witness a second time to those memories engraved most deeply upon his heart. There may be fond memories among them, yes, but often as not, the ones which grieve us are the most profound. Knowing the end is approaching likely reactivates dormant feelings of regret and desire to return to moments in the past.
You just see Merrick just like, "Ugh, shut up, I'm trying to sleep.
Exactly. Do you suppose it will happen when our time comes?
I can confirm, yes. Probably. Yes. Shut up. Who knows? I do, clearly.
Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Kaylin?
Ooh. Too many good options. You see her just red in the face. No, not really. Maybe before you left the party.
I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have asked.
No, wait, you're good. Oh, fuck, I'm terrible at conversation. It's just something I don't like to think about too much. Also, we've kind of been to everywhere.
But even if Lavos did not open the gates, his fate is clearly bound to that of the one who did. Lavos has played a role in every age we've seen.
So who do you think it is, huh?
Your mama.
I will fucking call me a Frenchman, for I will fucking eat you.
I can agree that your mother Drake is a bitch.
I mean, yeah, I can agree too. Oh, what was the
Mary just upset up a second, says that, and just falls back over.
What was the girl's name that I kept? Shala. She was just like, oh, Shala, like every fucking 5 minutes. I was sick of it.
It is unknown to me whose memories these are. It is unlikely. I mean, it is likely, sorry, an entity greater than any of us. Maybe the one called God.
He's not real. We'll kill him.
Perhaps we will not know until our journey has come to an end. Shall we turn in for the night?
What doth life, Roger, Roger?
What doth life?
They just fall asleep with a campfire in the middle of the woods.
You just see a bear just step on it. No, no, no. Only you can prevent forest fires. That's the next boss. That's the boss fight.
Oh my god.
I want to point out that he is sleeping standing up.
Uh-oh.
Wait, where am I going? Oh god. Solo adventure. Squishy mage. What's this? June 24th, 1990. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew it off again because of his research. I don't get it, but whatever. Who cares about stupid science anyway? Girls don't even know about that kind of stuff. God, what a fucking shit I was. I wrote this? Oh my god.
What is this thing anyway? Taman said to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. Surely it wouldn't hurt just to tidy up a little. Dear me! My skirt! I'm stuck! Kaylin! Kaylin, help! Kaylin! Kaylin, help, please!
Hold on, wait. Now I have to find a voice for Kid Kaylin. I can't help it. I can't pull it out. That's probably close to what Kaylin was on as a younger kid.
My Oh no! Kaylin! Enter the password! Stop the machine!
I don't know what the password is. Look it up quick. Fuck.
Hold on.
I mean, I'm sure Kid Kaylin might know.
Didn't enter the other room. I'm stupid. Ah!
Oh no.
Give me a second.
I'm not pressing
Don't
anything.
press anything.
I'm not pressing anything.
I'm surprised adult Kaylin just wouldn't know it.
She was a child when this happened.
Oh, just go to the blinking dot and press A and shit.
That's it.
And then-
Just A.
Oh, it's supposed to be Lara.
So
The password is the mom's name.
So to answer your question, yes.
L-A-R-A. Press A
Yeah.
then L-A-R-A.
Yes.
But I don't know it, Mom.
Wow. I thought I had to put it in the combo.
Hmm.
I thought I had to put it in with like the controller. I was ready to push that.
Mommy, thank goodness.
Kaylin. Oh. Kaylin.
Oh,
June 24th, 1990. Dad promised it. Okay.
that was the hiking one.
That was close. I think I'd better study a little more about machines in case anything like that ever happens again.
I honestly thought the devs were gonna be an asshole there and just give you like, you gotta put it in with the button combo. There's
Wait,
no-
is there another? Is that the end of that?
Uh-huh. That was always weighing on your mind, was it not, Kaylin? You are always thinking of others.
Thanks, Provo.
I have a present for you. It is a piece of amber I created using sap from the trees in this forest.
Probo.
It required 400 years and a great deal of pressurization to make. I hope you will find it useful.
Probo, I'm touched.
Obtain the green dream.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's better than a full tray of peas.
Oh, God. We should probably call it here, realistically.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy these two. We're literally, all we have to do is go to the final battle now.
Yes.
And then afterwards, you know, we get New Game Plus.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be able to do, like, the Dimensional Vortexes and,
So how many more streams do you think?
1 or 2, actually.
All
Maybe
right.
even less. Hold up, let me, we need to decide on who's gonna be the final, group, though.
Hmm.
Here's my vote. I think the party we have right now, Kaylin, my vote is either Marek, Kaylin, or Tad, or Marek, Kaylin, and Brobo.
I'm honestly leaning towards Marek, Kaylin, and Brobo as well.
Honestly, I'm kind of leaning more towards Tad, but here's my reason.
Okay.
I feel like I'm not thinking about it from a party comp situation. I'm thinking about it more from like a story. Who have we grown attached to the most? This. I feel like out of all the characters that have earned it, I feel like it is those three.
Oh, okay.
So you say like Kalen, Frog, and
And Merrick, yes.
alright. Like I said, we have a. Like I want to say I want to say like I'm thinking from like an RPG player's perspective, so
Mhm.
I want to take I want to take optimized people, but yeah, you're right. People who deserve it, the characters that deserve it should definitely go in the party there.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's like I said, it's gonna be difficult. But we have we have like Sunday, no, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We got 6 days to decide before the final
Yeah.
for the final battle. And then the whole hour, 1 whole hour is just deciding who we take with us into the final battle.
We're not spending a whole hour on it, I'm sure.
Yeah, because like I said, it's literally like Kaylin. Kaylin is. I don't want to take fucking like we got nothing from him really. We got nothing from Drake. Yana's a good like character, but she just kind of stops existing. You know what I mean?
I don't even know if I fully agree with this. Here's my reasoning why I picked my 2 original teams. It's actually one character from each of us.
Oh.
You're Merrick.
Yeah.
I'm Kaylin, and I knew you weren't gonna pick Magus.
Yeah.
Oh, Drake. Because I'm so awesome? Yeah, definitely, buddy. And then I feel like Tad and Robo have had a bit more equal screen time.
Yeah.
Or that's actually a closer call.
Yeah.
I'm leaning more towards Tad because I feel like he is edged out when it comes to screen time.
Mm.
But like I think that team can do it.
Who, Tad or Robo?
Either, but I'm more leaning towards Tad.
And Zig, what was your decision?
Kayla Merrick and Robo.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, they're both good choices. Because you're basically switching out like lasers and like
We're effectively choosing who plays healer.
yeah, that's basically it. And
Wait.
well,
Which it's basically, do we want a tank healer or a damaging healer?
yeah. And I think that what's his face? Tad can do it.
All right.
Okay.
If like I said, if standby comes around, then we'll switch over to Brobo.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, as always, be yourselves and remember, mega like a ha, mega heady ho, mo mega chai, mega mo mega hey, pickle barrel kumquat chimichurri changa. That's the secret word of the day. All right, guys, we'll catch you all later. Merrick out. See you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.